It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hey.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. Huge over. 20 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 20 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
2 full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Hey.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. 4 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 24 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. That's a confident appeal. Ali drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Absolutely middled that.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Out! Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over, the Sunrisers are 44 for 3. Thornton from the southern end. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nearly gets the edge. Thornton with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Go!
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Boom!
6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 50 for 4.
50 for 4.
Waiting it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yep.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out. What a screamer.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Sunrisers.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Oh.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. 7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers 70 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh. Yep.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
Oh.
Misses everything. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Play. Nice.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 78 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Oh. Oh. Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
A few moves made in the field.
Play.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 90 for 5. Mahmood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Mahmood from the northern end.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Wait there. Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Hey.
That's a confident appeal.
Bowling.
That is quite extraordinary. Miller, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Catch it.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. 11 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 101 for 5.
101 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Hey. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hey. Yep.
They've gone up here.
Nice. Yep. No, no.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Catch it.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Oh.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
2 full. Should get what it deserved.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes.
Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
Oh.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Mahmood with a great delivery there. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 123 for 5. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Thornton from the southern end.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh. Hey.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. Just 1 off it. The Sunrisers are 124 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. There's a chance if it hits.
Oh, nice bowling.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good shot. The beauty. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Maxwell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Maxwell from the southern end. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1 here. That's a boundary save for sure. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. Ty, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Straight over mid-off. Great shot, 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Gotcha.
Whacked away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. How will the bowler respond?
Hey.
Ty watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Good catch, out. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yep.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 156 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yeah.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, bowling.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away, that's a nice single.
Yeah,
Really
nice
wound
bowling.
up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Mahmood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Mahmood from the northern end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Oh. Yep.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.